Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Deived channel. It is Friday, 8/8/2025. I hope that everybody's doing all right today. Almost market open. I don't have a lot to cover today. I just wanted to do a stock market and crypto market overall review and see where we are, where we're going, and what can happen by the end of the week. So let's get into it, guys. Good morning, traders. Welcome to our pre-market plus crypto live. Tech stocks are kicking off the day strong, but we've got some big market concentration risks to talk about. Let's check the heat map and see what actually was moving yesterday, guys. So let's see how the day ended, and we're gonna take a quick look while I play this song. Let's see what we get in the music. Let's see what's it. Welcome back, guys. If you have any comments, any company or crypto you wanted me to review, let me know. So yesterday, Apple seems like it moved very well, 3.1%. Dell actually moved 4.5%. So tech was actually good, electronic technology, but technology services was a little bit red. The same for finance, but Coinbase, the outlier here, 2.3% to the upside. Costco 0.92%. Tesla moved 0.7%. T-Mobile in the upside. AT&T on the upside. DoorDash. I even see here Uber 3.8%, guys. Disney negative 1.99%. And the market should be open in 8 minutes. We're going to have a better perspective on how the market is going to go throughout the day. But right now, let's focus on this article that I pulled up that it says stock index futures are ticking up. S&P 500 and Nasdaq both 0.3% and the Dow 0.2% to the upside. Tech is leading the charge. There you go, guys. Tech is leading the charge, especially after Nvidia's continued dominance in AI. Trump's tariffs officially went into effect last night, but the market's reaction so far is muted. Here's something huge. Nvidia now has the largest stock weighting in the S&P 500 since at least 1981, guys. That is crazy. Bigger than Apple at its peak, bigger than Microsoft during the dot-com boom. And actually, let's go ahead and take a quick look at Nvidia real quick. If you guys like technicals in the stock market and crypto, this is the spot. I do like it. Y si también lo quiere que lo diga en español, lo puedo decir en español. I can say it in Spanish as well. But vamos a ver Nvidia. Let's take a look at Nvidia. Nvidia 181.57, guys. I hope that you guys can see the ticker. Let me see, maybe make sure that you can see Nvidia. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Now it's perfect. And I want you guys to see the price. Even better now. Okay, cool. So Nvidia 181.60. We have a target from Needham at 200. So we're very, very close. Basically, we are 9.7% away, 17.78. The initial trade is still in profit. When we entered over here about 90s, pretty good. I mean, not a financial advisor, but definitely Nvidia looking very, very good. And if you look at Apple 221, look at that beautiful candle to the upside, guys. That weekly candle. Wow, look at the daily, bro. We left a gap behind, but this is what we wanted to see, a break above the resistance. If there's any pullbacks, that could be a great drop opportunity. And I will say, let it retest this trend line here, and we should be fine, bro. Not bad at all for Apple. And what about Microsoft? Let's take a look at Microsoft. 521.5 this morning. That weekly candle is a little bit bearish. I'm not liking that we are losing a little bit of steam. But at the end of the day, any pullbacks from Microsoft is going to be a good Draw opportunity. I think we were a little bit overbought, honestly. If you look at the weekly, we are in the overbought territory. The RSI is about to cross. This is something that you want to keep an eye on. If we do go down, there could be a draw opportunity there. And let's see, the Magnificent Seven: Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Meta, Tesla, and Nvidia make up 33.85% of the S&P 500. Let me know if you invest in any of those. I do invest in Apple. I do invest in Microsoft. I do invest in Alphabet. I do invest in Amazon. I do invest in Meta. I do invest in Tesla. And I do invest in Nvidia, guys. That's me, by the way. If we look at the top 20 stocks, they control nearly half of the entire index. That's insane concentration for something that's supposed to be diversified. Why it matters? This means if these big tech names fall, the entire index can drop sharply, even if the other 480 companies are doing fine. Some investors are looking at alternatives like the equal weight ETF to balance this out. Now, so let's pull up the crypto bubbles real quick, guys, and see how we are looking with the crypto market. Good morning, Justinify. I hope that you're doing good. Dímelo, yo soy Pintado. ¿Cómo está? Hey, mate, huge fan. But can you do me a favor? No, I can't do that, bro. Why am I going to do that, bro? I can't because I already had an interesting morning, if you know what I mean, bro. And I don't have coffee, so I feel weird. But anyway, Edge 41%, Zora 23%, Magic 22%, Pendle 19.1%. There's a lot of crypto moving to the upside, guys. Link. But there's others that did go down. For example, Omni is down. But whatever. Let's go ahead and take a look at the big guys. Bitcoin, 116,768. Hey, I told you guys, if we break, we're going to go up. I told you, mira, we did go up. Boom. Let's look at that daily, though. Oh, yeah, bro. This is looking good. Any pullbacks here, it should be good. I will say let it do its thing, bro. Here, maybe a drop here will be nice. Bro, this is still in an option, bro. This is good. This is good. And the other one, Ethereum. Wow. We are in overbought territory, so you just want to be careful here, bro. Want to be very, very careful. But it seems to me that we're still bullish, though. Even though we were a little bit overbought, we did go down to 3,300s. Now we are back 3,900s. And if you look at that monthly, bro, that monthly still looks pretty bullish to me, man. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. The other one that I called out yesterday was XRP, bro. Look at this. Didn't I tell you guys yesterday XRP could be going up after the break of this downward channel here? See? What did it happen, bro? Went up, retest, push up. Bro, I literally was gonna enter here. I didn't enter, didn't have enough capital because I remove capital every now and then from my account. But I did enter in Cardano, and I entered Cardano here at 71, bro. It was one of the most perfect entries that I've done. Reason again, this area here, guys. We broke this trend line here. I don't know if you can see it, but we broke this trend line here. Boom, retest, higher low to create a higher high. Now I'm actually expecting a higher low somewhere. If we do get it, we gotta break this resistance here so we can go to the next resistance at 0.85. Definitely keep an eye on Cardano. I think it's good. Solana doing good. We called it out yesterday as well. And even Jasmine, bro. Look at that. Even Jasmine, bro. This is looking good. Spell token a little bit volatile. We're liking that daily. Liking that daily. We're creating rejections. So there's great opportunities. Let me take a look at OMI because let me tell you something about this one. I didn't have access to my OMI and now I do. So I gotta keep an eye on it and see how it goes. Not saying that you should buy or anything. I just used to be part of the VVOMI community. And since I didn't have access because one of the brokers that you could invest OMI um, it got hacked, bro. So it's not the crypto; it was the exchange that got hacked. So be very careful with crypto, guys. There's a lot of scammers. There's a lot of people that don't have good intentions for you or anybody. Now let's take a look at the DXY. The DXY is showing me promising rejections here. I would have expected this to go a little bit lower, but we're starting to break trend lines. And that, for me, is a great opportunity. So definitely want to watch out. If the DXY breaks out of this small zone here, we can push up and head to 100.08, which is what I'm looking for. So that means that anything that is dollar related could be dropping, but no confirmation just yet. Euro USD currently at 1.16495. Two-pole oscillator giving a sell signal. So let's see what happens. He did have it here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, let's take a look at GBP USD. Same situation, still bro, literally what I was waiting for. Look, that was my analysis last week. I just need now one more pullback and see what it does there, bro. USD APY creating some support. Look at that, pretty nice, good support. Have to wait and find out. And the market is open, so let's take the opportunity and see what has moved. Rivian 1.5%. 12.23. Palantir 185. Wow, we're continuing with the momentum. Look at that. Doesn't stop. Look at that candle, bro. That's crazy. Palantir is definitely doing good. 185.97. SENS 0.46. We expected the downside. And look at that candle today, bro. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good candle. No Cofefe? No, bro. I didn't have time. I didn't have time for Cofefe, bro. I definitely wanted some Cofefe. Man, I bought some milk, so. But I came back. Let's see. JetBlue 4.33, still consolidating. Look at that, nasty. Nintendo 23.47. No, 24.20. Man, bro, my analysis was on point on this one, but it took so long. Nintendo, wow. Let me look at Tesla. 325. Hey, 325 for Tesla. Let's see. Ooh, it's actually doing good. Look at that. Tesla has to break the resistance. Oh, he already did. It broke this trend line, bro. Be ready for Tesla, bro. Yeah, Tesla looking good, man. Let's see if it goes higher. And yeah, that's all I wanted to review. Let's look at gold because I'm curious. Wow, gold is consolidating, bro. Look at that. US oil 64.06. Look at that. It actually went lower, guys. Tech station. Keep going. What else do you want me to review, bro? Bro, I have the other YouTube channel, King David. We already reached 82,060 subscribers. Isn't that crazy, bro? 82K. Man, I love my community, bro. I love my community. And I love doing this, guys. So that's why I do it every day. I mean, this is the way for me to keep myself updated with the prices, news. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I want to recommend you all to listen to my music, Deived, on all streaming platforms. Market caps never make sense to me. Yeah. I was looking through market caps and I was shocked to see Shopify is nearly same as McDonald's. Bro, and yeah, McDonald's is like crazy. 307, right? Market cap, let's see what you're saying. 219.63 billion. 290, almost 220s. Let's see over here, Spotify. 141. Bro, Spotify was looking good. Look at that bounce, man. Wow, we bounced on the zone we had, bro. Look at that. Very nice. 702. Bro, and I remember talking about Spotify like when it was like freaking 120s. Look at that, bro. Could have you could have done a little bit of money, bro. It's crazy. Spotify doing good. And Uber, look at Uber, 94, bro. Wow, we're doing good, man. See, the economy is actually not doing bad, bro. It's crazy. In tough times, that's when you wanna buy, bro. This guy AT&T 28.17, bro. Man, this is the price. This is the price that it should have been a while back. Shopify. Bro, is that yesterday I went to the studio and I let myself go. Shopify doing good, bro. Yeah, Shopify is looking insane, bro. This one, we may create higher highs if we break the resistance. I'm sure there's a lot of people like taking profits right now, but this structure is the best that I've seen right now. Look at this, it's perfect. Uptrend. This actually looks good, bro. Just fix this a little bit. But now it's at a resistance that is a little bit difficult to get out of, so. Okay, let's keep that. Yeah, we are at a resistance that, bro, is gonna be tough. And if we get to break this, ooh, we going down for a little bit, but I don't know, man. That bullish engulfing candle, bro. Ooh, he has a big gap. He's overbought. Okay, so if Shopify goes down, bro, you already know, man. It's gonna be a buy. 128. Earnings were good. Surprise 0.06. Revenue was 128.27. Surprise. Pretty good. Did you see Microsoft announced by 2030 computers won't have keyboard and mouse? Wow. I believe it. But I still think there's gonna be a market for it. Apple was the one of those that said that too. But they still make computers for people who design and all of that. It will be interesting to see though. Microsoft, I definitely want to keep an eye on because it's a little bit overbought, man. See, crypto bubbles still in the green. XRP 8%, bro. Bro, man, I told you yesterday XRP to the upside, bro. Meta. And when I said it, it was at 2. Bro, when I said XRP looks like a buy, it was over here at 302. It was looking so good. And this is looking like, bro, like whenever it retraces down, capitalize on that, bro. If it goes down, capitalize. I'm not gonna say anything else, bro. Well, even Cardano is doing good. Let's see what Euro USD does here. GBP USD, ooh, showing weakness. Let's see. Got a resistance there that we gotta We are rejecting right now. Look at that. Oh, bro, this is looking like it wants to go down. Let's see if it holds up. I told you that it was gonna go up, bro. And that event was the, I think it was NFP. Boom, it took it up. Boom. It's the GPY. Let's see if this is actually good, bro. Today is a chill live stream, by the way, guys. So chill. Not a lot of news for me, just looking at the charts, looking at the technicals. Bro, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks is gonna go up, bro. It's looking good. Looking good. We got 13 viewers, guys. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the chill vibes, taking a look at the charts, subscribe, bro. Like and share, bro. And check out my music. Deived. Good evening, Prof. Edits. Welcome, my friend. Proud American, welcome, bro. I feel like dead internet theory is starting to take place. What? YouTube and other platforms seem like bots nowadays. I don't know what's happening. Lo que sea. Yeah, you think so? I don't know, man. Like, I noticed that with my community in the King David channel, I think we are good, bro. I think we've been good. You know, I don't know what that internet theory is. Let's see. Is that like brain rot? Dead internet theory is a conspiracy theory which asserts that since around 2016, the internet has consisted mainly of bot activity and automatically generated content manipulated by algorithmic curation as part of a coordinated and intentional effort to control the population and minimize organic human activity. Opponents of the theory believe these social bots were created intentionally to help manipulate algorithms and boost search results in order to manipulate consumers. Some proponents of the theory accuse government agency of using bots to manipulate public perception. The internet theory has gained traction because of many of the observed phenomena are quantifiable, such as increased bot traffic, but the literature on the subject does not support the full theory. I mean, I guess there is, but I don't think it's totally dead. Nah. It will only get worse with AI, so I think that's why a lot of platforms are requiring ID verification through use. Unsure how I feel about that. Well, bro, yeah, I mean, you can be connected to the internet if you want. You don't have to. The ID verification, I don't think is a bad thing, but at the same time, I don't think it's a good thing. I don't know if that makes sense, because I don't like giving a lot of explanation or who it is connected, whatever it is, because over here we care a lot about privacy. So I'm a big proponent of privacy, but I'm a big proponent of internet and safe internet too as well. But you can't put guardrails, bro. The internet is a wild west. What time is it there in Chicago? 8:45 a.m., bro. You're teaching trading? What kind of trading is this? Crypto, stocks, and ETFs? Exactly, bro. We just do technical analysis, bro. So you can invest however you want. Like, for example, some people like options. I don't like options. I like buying and selling shares or doing a little bit of Forex. And I just like to keep myself updated in the news and price. Because for me, I like to invest, but I want to invest in a cheaper price, not in a higher price. So I'm always looking for the discounts. Look at Coinbase, bro. You see Coinbase 312. I know we went to 400s, but bro, Coinbase has been doing good. Bro, we reached so many targets, and Mizuho still has a target of 500. Look at this. We're at the trend line. Boom. Whoosh. And do you see Robinhood? Robinhood is doing insane. Look. Look at this, bro. It is going to our next target, bro. 140s? No, 130s. 130s. Look at that, bro. This is our entry, bro, over here. A freaking 30s. Look at this. We're at 113. We're making 220%. It's crazy. This is looking good, bro. Oh, it's unstoppable, honestly. Look at this. It's a full freaking bullish trend, bro. That's crazy. Binary trading? No. I don't do that, bro. Binary trading, it seems more gambling than anything, bro. I don't do that. No. For me, it's like if there's a company that I really believe in the product or service, I'm gonna get in a certain price point and ride it to make some profit. For example, for me, Robinhood, it makes sense. Because Robinhood made investment accessible to everybody, bro. And I look at the technicals and I'm like, oh, this is looking good. Like, we broke a trend line and we can make a return of about, for example, in here, 69%, right? I mean, we did go higher, but the probability was to get at least 69% or something along the way there, you know? I don't like binary trading. I remember those. It's like you're saying, oh, this candle is gonna go up or down. Nah. Oh, I hate that, bro. Look at this. Look at Robinhood. Another 2-pole oscillator buy in the 4-hour, bro. That's crazy. I gotta leave soon. You already know. I gotta go work. But look at crypto, bro. Everybody hating on AMD? Why is that, bro? Let's see. AMD is such a good company, bro. Like, I like the products. Maybe it's because where they have created the products, but we said it here, bro. AMD was gonna go up. And look, it's doing phenomenal, bro. You know why they do that? Because sometimes they sold their positions and they wanna get in. It's a little bit overbought, honestly, AMD, but I like the products, bro. And Intel is the one that dropped. Look, that Donald Trump wants the CEO to resign. Intel's not doing phenomenal, bro. I like Intel, but AMD has a little bit more power, bro. So tough. Let's look at Nokia, bro. Mira, Nokia, bro. Look at Nokia. We already knew that double top was gonna be significant. Look at that. Bam. That monthly candle, bro, took us down, man. That's so sad. I want to see Nvidia back to $8, bro. And then after that, I want to see more, but gotta wait now for this break. And we are totally oversold. Look at that, bro. In the 4-hour, looks super oversold. Same for the, bro, look at this. Same for the daily. This is looking good, bro. Keep an eye on this, bro. Keep an eye on Nokia, bro. Literally. Now, look at the 2-pole oscillator. Look at the RSI. This is actually good, bro. Look at the daily. The weekly. The weekly actually still shows me that it can drop a little bit more. But, bro, the daily oversold. The 4 hour oversold. The 1 hour sideways. But it's looking good to me, man. Just that weekly, bro. Is the weekly the only one that I'm a little bit cautious with? Interesting. Let me look at Clean Spark, bro. CLSK. Let me see that. Ooh, Clean Spark. A resistance didn't let you go, huh? Sad day. Let me see. Everyone, Infinite Crypto is gaining some traction. Infinite. Let's see. Infinite USD. No, that looks crazy, bro. Is that it? Let me see. Is there like an exchange that we can... I guess I'll do either KuCoin. Let's see. No, bro. What is this? Is this new? Well, you sold what you had, but maybe you can get something new, something more, like something more. Let's take a look at this Infinite. Don't forget to like the live stream, guys. Number 907. See, PancakeSwap, Binance, Uniswap, BitGet, MEXS, KuCoin, Bing. So I think it's the one, bro. But look at that. It just went. Let's look at the all-time. So the highest it's been is like 0.11. What is this about, bro? DeFi with Infinite. Discover, evaluate, and execute DeFi with AI agents. Ooh. Interesting. Goal-oriented tasks. So this is an AI, bro. It doesn't say the wallets, but yeah, the product looks interesting. Ah, very good, very good. But yet is at 0.081. Not a bad price, I guess. The lowest it's been here, it was like 0.07. So it's not in a bad position, I guess. Some play money. Yeah, that definitely is good. So you can do it in PancakeSwap, Binance, Uniswap. I think Uniswap will be the place for me to do it. Get a little bit of Ethereum and exchange it and see what's up. Coin 1. The heck is Coin 1? So many exchanges now, man. Let's see what happens with that DXY, bro. It's crazy. It's like stuck. Bro, oh, look at that. Look at XRP, 334, bro. I called it out yesterday. I didn't even take advantage of that. I did the analysis and I didn't take advantage of it. It's crazy. Oh, Cardano pushing up. Look at that. Whoosh. Telling you, bro. Look at Ethereum. Oh my god, bro. No. And I closed Ethereum literally at 3,840s. I should have got another position here at 3,400s. Ah, bro. That's crazy. And look at XRP, 334. They're saying that XRP's next stop is $10, bro. Crypto looks very bullish, bro. Crypto looks. Look at Jasmine, bro. Oh my god, look at Jasmine. Look at Jasmine, bro. It's gonna go back here to 0.02. We're gonna be doubling the money already, bro. At least 25% here. Oh my god, look at Mug. It's crazy. Mug looks insane. Oh my god, that Mug looks good, bro. Pepe looks good because of Ethereum, bro. This is because of bro. Look, even Bunk looks good. Even Chip looks good. Oh my god. $10 XRP. It will be 590 billion market cap. It could happen, bro. It could happen. Right now, look, Ethereum is the one that's winning, bro. 4,000. No, man, and I closed some positions here. We were overbought. Down, down, up, bro. Literally was up. Oof, but we're super overbought. Ay, ay, ay. Decisions. And I did buy a little bit of Ethereum on my Coinbase wallet. Look at that, bro. Look at that. You see what happens. I'm still scared of XRP due to the US government banning it, tanking the price. I sold it at massive loss then. Bro, I held everything. The XRP was one of those that I didn't even look at. Look at Ethereum, bro. Wow. I remember buying Ethereum at $14. Nah, bro, at $14, bro. Man, $14, bro. So you had like a lot of Ethereum, bro. Right now you could have had like 10 Ethereum and you would have had like $40,000. You own crack and oh my bro. Yeah, those crypto days would have been good to have been held. Would you imagine that you held like 100 Ethereum would have been good, or 1,000. Right now 1,000 you would have been like fucking money, bro, balling. Oh my god, no way. Your friends that dropped 1k into it and recently sold for like 300,000 and bought a ranch. Wow. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's crazy. But guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bells. You get notified. Justinify. I'll see you in the other channel. You already know, my friend. I always sell too early. That's how it goes. Hey man, it happens. But now you know. Patience is the name of the game. We do the videos con mucho amor. And as always, have a beautiful day. Let's go.